Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for Sparking Zero DLC Pack 3, also known as Daima DLC Pack 2. In order to have early access to all 6 characters, you have to have purchased the Season Pass. You will get 3-day early access. If you don't have that, unfortunately, you have to wait until the 24th of September. But today, we're going to be doing this complete breakdown. Before we get started, as always, big thanks to Genic for helping me to get all this to work. Huge shout outs to them. So real quick, here we have Goku Mini Super Saiyan 4. And yes, he can transform into this state if you have DLC Pack 2, also known as Daima Pack 1. Super Saiyan Goku, right? This is the character that you need in order to transform into the Super Saiyan 4 mini variation. As for his skill set, we have Wild Sense, Limit Breaker Power, Super Kamehameha, Dragon Strike, and Kamehameha Reversal, which is going to be the upside down. And by the way, I will be showcasing all of these characters on the new Demon World stage. Check that out. Almost an entire year and we finally got one single stage. I'll take it. I'm looking forward to this showcase. If I haven't mentioned already, make sure to drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. So real quick, let's see if he has any outfits or, you know, just alternate variations. It's just going to be the default one. We have the emotes. Okay, so we'll go through each voiceovers just because they did integrate the English voice, lines. So that could be very interesting to listen to.
I've been training hard. Want to help me test out this new power?
So cool. Shout outs to Stephanie Nadolny.
It feels like I'm getting stronger by the second.
Hey, that demon magic energy. Shout outs to Old Man Mekian. Here we have voiceover 3.
Let's make this a fight we'll never forget.
Hey, maybe going up against Super Saiyan 3 Mini Vegeta. Goku's going to have 3 voiceovers. And that's pretty much about it for the character. Real quick, let's go over to his Super Saiyan variation. Yeah, you can look right side of the screen under the transformation information. It does say you will need 2 skill counts to transform into Super Saiyan 4. But let's see if he received an additional outfit. No, okay. So they just updated the original Super Saiyan with the transformation itself. What about base Daima Goku? Just real quick. Yeah, so this is the one that you need in order to transform into his Super Saiyan state, right? This came with the last DLC pack. So now we have the adult characters. Hey, Goku Super Saiyan 4! Aren't these models clean? Dude, this is so cool. The magenta fur, the dark red eyes, the hair. I mean, the design, top tier, don't get me wrong, but can't necessarily beat the original Super Saiyan 4 GT design. And that one's always going to be the best, but this is still great. So as for his skill set, Saiyan Burst, Limit Breaker Power, True Divine Dragon Strike, True Flash Dragon Kick, and Transcendent Kamehameha. I really do like that title. They actually used that title for DLC Pack 6, DBZ Kakarot. End of Z, Goku has the Kamehameha wave called the Transcendent as well. So let's go over his outfits. Only the one. As for the emotes and voiceovers.
And now I'll show you the power of Super Saiyan 4.
Oh my gosh. Sean Schimmel cooked. Okay, we have the second fighting stance with voiceover 2.
Super Saiyan 3 is awesome, but this is a step up, don't you think?
The canon timeline. Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4.
This form is amazing. I feel like I can do anything.
Can you go up against Gods of Destructions, though, Goku? I guess the world may never know. So 3 voiceovers for Goku as well. Here we have the fired up animation. Oh, that one actually kind of suits the character. You know what I mean? Clench fists.
Now I'll show you the power.
Oh wait, that's that's his actual unique animation stance from the anime. Ooh, you know how when he charges up the Kamehameha blast? Hey, that's top tier. And then that's it for this character. Real quick, let's go back to Daima, just because I don't showcased all the emotes. At least I don't think. Battle stance. Let's see what this one is.
I've been training hard.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad I showcased this. It's very different. Okay, now going over to Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. It's his time to shine. He has Cyan Burst, Limit Breaker power for both his Blast 1s, Blast 2s, Infinite Blaster, Spirit Breaker, going back to the Cell Saga days with Super Vegeta, and Maximum Final Flash. Yes, it's a different title. Woo! So, as for his emotes and voiceover, we have Irritated and voiceover 1.
With this power, I've become the greatest warrior.
Bro, did you not just witness Goku transform into Super Saiyan 4? How could you still say that?
I guess I'm even stronger than I thought.
True.
This
Voiceover 3?
It's called Ultra Vegeta 1.
Dude, they included that line. So you can't even tell that he stutters a little bit. You know, he just made up the name on the spot. So I guess you could say this form is called Ultra Vegeta 1, but not really. Vegeta just didn't want to, get wrecked by Goku at the time or, agree with Goku. It's Super Saiyan 3. Let's listen to that again.
This transformation is called Ultra Vegeta 1.
That's kind of cool. We have the Bring It On
With this power, I've become
action,
the greatest warrior.
and that might be it for Vegeta himself. Cross arms.
With this power, I've become the greatest warrior.
Perfect. There it is. Folds his arms and then starts striking with his legs, right? Next, we have Majin Du. So, he has that Super Saiyan 3 transformation. However, it's going to be integrated within one of his attack cutscenes. We can't necessarily play as a character or transform into it. Powerful Shout, Snack Time, Powerful Cannon, Rolling Attack, Full Power Special Attack. And as for this character's emotes... Thanks! Alright. It's going to be a bit more straightforward.
Give me chocolate, give me chocolate, give me chocolate, give me chocolate, give me chocolate!
Bro is raging.
Give me.
That's all he's going to say. That's it for this character. Now we have Goma, so he will be able to transform into his giant states. It will consume 3 skill count. Again, models pretty dang cool looking. Magic Bind, Third Eye Barrier, Magic Cannon, Magic Stream, and Magic Burst. Yeah, I don't think any of these characters are going to have alternate outfits.
I have obtained an endless supply of power. Of course I'm using it on you.
Third Eye Energy Power Boost. Pretty dang crazy.
I prepared this ring just for you.
Oh, hey! They realized finally after a year they included this stage, so they had to include some voiceovers along with it as well, I guess.
Stop that! Leave the hardscaping out of this!
We can't battle up the fields. Bro is strict over here. Last but not least, Giant Goma. Third Eye Heal, Third Eye Enhance, Magic Missile, Magic Tempest, and Giga Magic Bursts. And then we'll jump over to the showcase here shortly.
You shall grant nothing! I won't allow it!
Cool how they added the reverb behind his voice.
You're never going to keep me down, no matter how many times you hit me.
Last but not least,
And is there a point to all these silly transformations?
yeah, we get to finally play as him in a Dragon Ball game. Reason why I'm excited to play as Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku is because this is the very first Dragon Ball game that included this form. Xenoverse 2, Legends, Dokkan, they have all the adult variations, but not Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. At least, I don't think. Please correct me down below if I'm wrong. So, picking all the characters here, and we have just enough slots to showcase all of them. Again, we will transform into Goma's giant states. Let's see if they have any unique dialogue right here.
Power can really do.
No unique interactions. Well, I'm sure you have to pair up with, specific characters. All right, man. We're here for the showcase. Let's go. Woo! Haven't played Sparking Zero in a minute, not going to lie. So, simply starting things off with the combo strings. But before we get to that, can we just admire the Demon World stage? You can see in the background we have the castle itself. We got the pillars coming up from the ground. Can we go out of bounds? I think we can. Does this stage technically classify as a tournament stage? I highly doubt it. Oh, yo, we can even go all the way underneath. Stage Destruction, Super Kamehameha. I guess we'll start off the showcase with this. Oh, yeah, we can destroy the stage a little bit. Whoa. Wait, let's see if we can keep going, though. We have to test out the durability of the stage itself. Okay, no, so it's just going to be the edges of the stage. That makes the most sense. I mean, it would be cool if we can just completely destroy the entire stage and then just have the sky itself. Oh, look at the charge! The blue aura around the character model, and then the golden aura itself, of course, from the original Sand path. Alright, combo strings. Default one right here. Woo, not bad. Just a simple 1 to 5 hit strikes. Go ahead and prolong this. And we'll now do the combo variants. First input, square into triangle, flurry kicks, first 2. Sternum check, first 3. The Ki cannon, first 4. I dropped it once more. It's going to be the sternum check once again. Now for a very epic string. Oh, we're getting there. All right, let's just go ahead and showcase the grab. Oh, the headbutt. I'm glad they put that in. That was nice. Let's see if he has a down grab. No, he does not. That's something I noticed. A lot of the mini characters, they don't receive any down grabs, which is totally fine. Where you sweep the legs and then pick the character up. But yeah, that animation is too top tier for sure. Let's perform some different strings like that right there into the energy wave. Not bad. Anything else before we start showcasing the new skills? Not sure. Wild Sense. Whoa! When you dash in! Wait, the stage is kind of ruining everything, technical difficulties, but listen to the sound design when you dash. They included the Kaioken sound. Let's go! It is kind of strange, though, how Super Saiyan 4 provides that Kaioken sound. You know what I mean? Because it's a technique from King Kai. He has nothing to do with Super Saiyan 4. I think it's just part of Goku's normal ability. He's super fast that it just breaks through the sound barrier, I guess. And look, we can go behind the original stage itself and fight over here, kind of making it look like a sky map of Demon World 1. So, point blank, Kamehameha, full power, Dragon Strike, which does consume 3 key bars. Oh! Whoa! Hey! The front flip gigantic key blast! It has to be the coolest super animation so far. I mean, it's the only one we've seen besides Super Kamehameha. Limit break power. Epic dialogue lines. So it's an insta spark. It does consume 4 skill counts, and you also get a buff towards strike attacks, but your defense decreases by 4. See how much damage this does with the power boost. Vegeta's already afraid, bro. He's trying to hide over here. Yeah, I love the stage in the background, just the environment whenever you do get the cutscenes of the supers. Rasengan! Woo! Alright. Now, the ultimate attack itself, which is called Kamehameha Reversal. So the question is it a rush move or an energy-based move? You know, the start of it. It's going to be a rush. No! So that means we can't perform all the epic key clashes. There he is! Upside down Goku, his final form! Flame Kamehameha! Woo! Two peak. Spike Chunsoft, they cooked it with the cutscenes. Once more. Then we'll switch over to Adult Goku. Oh, wait, we can't revert to Super Saiyan mode. Okay. So I will eventually showcase that here just because we have to get the animation in. But once more with the ultimates. I actually might restart to get that showcase in first, and then we'll move over to the additional characters. That's it for that. Technical difficulties. We're doing all this in one take. going back to pick Super Saiyan Mini Goku. Bear with me. Should be very quick. And there we have it. Again, all these characters will have their English voiceovers. Are you ready, Vegeta? Goku's true transformation. We do have to wait a little bit. Hurry up. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Woo! Too clean. Hey, look at that! Wow! Oh, the stance! The idle stance post-transformation. Look at that. We have the blue aura, the outline. That's typically a feature in Sparking Zero, but this just makes too much sense for the character because he literally had this outline in the anime. Again, we can't necessarily revert to our base form, so we have to just keep restarting over here. Let's just do this once more. Do it in its peak, man. That was just too cool to not do it again. Let's see if we can break this down. A lot of stuff going on during this transformation. So, of course, he's in that one dimension. Unlocking Super Saiyan 4. I like the close-up of the pupil. The effects.
Let's go.
The roar. Let's go. So cool, man. Alright, now let's move over to adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Leave it to me.
The true showdown. You guys know at the end of Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku, they should have done this at the end of Daima. 4 Goku versus 3 Vegeta. At the start of episode 1, they were training in their base forms. So as for Goku's basic combos, then we'll get to the supers. Oh, that was interesting. That was slightly different right there. Okay, first input of square. Into triangle, going to be the charge key wave. First 2 inputs of square. I think that was the first 3 flurry kicks. Oh no, alright, so you press square twice and then he does 3 hits. So we did it correctly. Now, first 3 inputs of square. Into triangle. It's going to be the turnarounds, first 4. That was the same, unless I'm just not doing it correctly. There it is, so it's going to be the sternum check. Cool, cool. This stage is too glorious, man. We have the grab. Ooh, I'm glad they switched it up. It's not the original Dragon Fist. Let's see if he also has the Kaioken sound design in the background whenever he dashes in. Yep, he sure does. Down grab? Okay, that's going to be the Dragon Throw. Cool. Oh, stage destruction. Get wrecked, Vegeta. What else do we have? Again, something similar to Mini Goku where he has the blue magic within the golden aura. Woo! Very crazy. His combo strings. Alright, Saiyan Burst. Oh! The electrifying fields that he provides around him. Epic. So this is like an explosive wave. Yeah. Ooh, this character's top tier. You know, a character with an evasive move for the Blast 1, always pretty dang good to have in my personal opinion. And we also get some buffs. 2 towards strength and 2 towards the other emblem. Don't necessarily know what that is supposed to indicate. Limit break power.
I'll show you how much stronger I am.
Dude, again with additional buffs, this time around towards Ki Blast attacks. You do get a -4 towards defense, which is a shame.
I'll show you how much stronger I am.
But again, he does do that arm. He throws his fist up into the air, just starts charging up. Yeah, I like how when he throws his fist up into the air, we get like this electric surge to it.
I'll show you how much stronger I am.
Perfect. Sparking combo. Real quick, let's just go crazy. This stage is huge. I'm glad they didn't just lock us in, you know, over the platform itself. We can go all the way down here, up above, away from the stage itself. That's nice. Okay, True Divine Dragon Strike. Let's see what this is. Sounds like a close range, if I'm being honest.
See how you like that?
Nice. Ooh. Ryukin. You saw his fighting stance afterwards. Is that supposed to be like a miniature variation of the Dragon Fist or something? I like the name of this as well. True Divine Dragon Strike. Oh, so you catch him first with the energy blast, and then it turns into a strike move. Can we key clash with this? I'm assuming so. The cutscenes are just too glorious, man. All right, now for True Flash Dragon Kick. Similar name to the first one.
I've got this one.
Ooh, upside down punch. Ryukin. Or Shoryuken. Alright. Pretty cool. Activate that last one. And let's see how much damage this one does now. I guess just a little bit more since the start of it is going to be that key blast. But comment down below your favorite animation so far. Moment of truth.
The real fight starts now.
Transcendence Kamehameha. I like that line when he activates Surge. The real fight starts now. Activating all the power boosts today. Here it is! Oh, the menacing stare! Hey! Oh, facial expressions go crazy! Nice. Might just be the best character, not gonna lie. Again, Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, just because he wasn't playable in any other main console game, you know, it's pretty refreshing. So, going to go crazy online playing as that character, but for the rest, definitely going to be trying them out as well. Perish! I like how we have that hint of red over the energy wave. And then right here, he just amplifies that tenfold. I'm glad they went with the name Transcendent Kamehameha, just because that's literally what it did, right? We were right here fighting in Demon World 1. It went through the barrier into Demon World 2, and then over to Demon World 3, and then everybody was just in awe. And look at Vegeta. He doesn't even know where I'm at anymore. So that's it for Super Saiyan Goku over here. Now going over to Vegeta. Definitely a shame how we can't transform into Super Saiyan 3. We'll then go over to 1v1 battles just to check out the character intros, stuff like that. So I like how he has the kicks for his strikes, utilizing all of those. And then when we do the snap vanishes right there, he does fold his arms. Do that once more. Follow up. Behind you. Boom. And you're done. Now for the variants. First input of square into triangles. Sternum check, first 2. The turnarounds, first 3. The Ki Blast Cannon. Ooh! You can follow up. Apply additional damage. You can do that with a lot of the combo variations. And now first 4. Oh, the Ki Blast. We got the leg swipe into the grab. Propels them upwards. Now the original grab. Hey. I think combo-wise, I might like Vegeta's moveset a bit more. I don't know. Boom. And then grab. Saiyan Burst. Something similar to for Goku, Adult. Where he has the same exact technique. +2 towards Ki Blast. Oh, no, it's +2 towards Ki Blast this time around. I believe Goku's was +2 towards the strikes. And you can use it as an evasive. It consumes 3 skill counts, however, so that's a decent amount, not gonna lie. Limit break power.
I'll surpass you in every way.
Tell him again, Vegeta!
I'll surpass you in every way.
In every way, not just transformations, but speed, intelligence, ability, durability, strength, all the above. Boom. Sidestep. Where are you going? Where are you going? We practicing up here. Practicing during the showcase. Limit or Infinite Blaster.
I'll surpass you in every
Try
way.
this out.
Go
Ooh.
down, damn you.
Oh, so it's just going to be Energy Blast Barrage. Dang it. Dude, that had me hyped. Not going to lie. For this first bit of the animation.
Go down,
I like how the
damn
camera
you.
starts up extremely zoomed in, you know, just going over his face. But after he landed the Key Blast, I thought I was going to transfer over to some sort of cutscene.
Go down, damn you.
But that's fine, that's fine. Dang, 11,000 damage. Spirit Breaker. Is this going to be... Nah, I highly doubt it's going to be the same one from Super Vegeta. Just sharing the same name, same character. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh! Damn! Oh! Whoa! Wow! Dude, with the ripple effect from the kick. This might be the best one. I'm not just saying that. Okay, maybe I am. But that was top tier. Everything about it. Hello?
The walk in the park.
He snap vanishes in front of you. Sternum checks you. Look at that with the camera. Oh, the Superman punches. Oh, I like how we have this golden filter in the background. And then he slowly ascends up, does the front flip Uzumaki Barrage. Wait, they cooked with this one. Wow.
The walk in the park.
Look at that. Why did they go all out? Damn, he's beating him to a pulp. I even like how they captured the, you know, punches or the animations, if you will. You know how he does that last punch? Both his legs are like scrunched up or something. He does that uppercut.
The walk in the park.
Dang. Look at that. With the shadow effect. Boom, boom. Right there. That's what I was talking about. When he punches him in the back. And then the filter over the kick. I guess that's the impact frame. Quality. Quality for sure. Now we have his ultimate. Maximum Final Flash. Oh, let's get some distance for this one. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. If you really want to test your strength, stay right where you are. Maximum Final Flash.
Ultra Vegeta 1.
Hey! I guess he's sticking with the name, man. Woo! Dude, he's literally sticking with the name. So is it not Super Saiyan 3? I mean, obviously it is. But I guess Vegeta really wants to be different out here. He doesn't want to follow the path of Kakarot. He's going with, or sticking with, Ultra Vegeta 1.
Face the power of Ultra Vegeta 1. Final Flash. Here it comes.
I really like where the camera zooms in on his face, just because it reminds me of Super Vegeta when he first used Final Flash against Cell. This part's right here, right there. You see that? Dude, just call back to that showdown, man. Too cool. Epic, epic. All right, we got the 3 epic characters out of the way. Dude, look at the stage. I thought it was just this small piece, but no, we have the stage like the rest of it on the left side of the screen. Showcasing Majin Du.
I wanna fight! I want.
Okay, we'll just quickly go over his stuff. Combos. What are we working with today? Okay, pretty straightforward, simple stuff. Prolong the string. Boom. Swoop them legs, go up. Sternum check. Grab. Nice. It's going to be one of the animations where it has a very lengthy startup. You see that? The down grab. Okay, the generic throw. Now for the combo variant. Nice. Sternum check, first 2. The turnarounds, first 3. Sternum check once again. Yeah, that's going to be the same. First 4. Dropped it. Maybe that was the first 4. Let's see if we can do the first 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's going to be the Majin shouts. Forgot to use the original Ki Blast. Majin Do actually shoots him out from his mouth. Now, oh, look at that. Similar charge animation to Raccoon. a little bit. Powerful shouts. Woo! Something similar to Gotenks. Alright, paralyzes the opponent. I like that green distortion over Vegeta with the golden hair. Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Snack time. What does this do? I'm assuming it has to replenish his original 5 bars of ki.
Snack time!
Yeah, most likely. Powerful cannon. Okay, let's go a bit further back just so we can see what exactly went down. I think just an energy sphere. Yep, energy sphere. Alright. Rolling attack. This one will consume 4 ki bars. Oh wait, yeah, that's the super. Almost activated sparking. Ooh, shoutouts to Kid Buu. Alright. Pretty straightforward with that one, actually. Try that once more. Yeet! Now the ultimate. Let's see what this is. Bro's taking his time to charge up. That's for dang sure. Full power special attack. Oh yeah, I low-key forgot about the Super Saiyan 3. I haven't mentioned this at the start of the video. He will be doing this. Dude really wants to beat Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue. Remember he did the upside down consecutive punches against Broly in the different dimension. But yeah, kind of cool there. I think I would have preferred the Super Saiyan 3 as a transformation. No, maybe not. But, you know, it would have been cool to see it as a Blast 1 power boost. You know what I mean? Kind of something similar to Kaioken. You activate it, it only, you know, stays active for a certain amount of time just because it puts a lot of strain. I mean, according to the final piece of this animation right here, you see how he gets off fatigued? So it definitely would have worked well as a Blast 1, in my personal opinion. Something similar to Kaioken. But it's great as is, you know. Integrated into the cutscene there. Now we have Goma. Third Eye form. So he's going to be playing as an original size character. He's not even that huge. I mean, compared to Broly, he seems a bit smaller. God Destruction Topo, you know what I mean? To be fair, he was going up against the mini characters in this form. Okay, so as for his combos. Very slow paced and brutal. First input of square. Storm check, first 2. Key charge, first 3. The turnarounds, first 4. Again with the storm check. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something nice over here. Into the grab. So he's going to have a slow start grab as well. Now the down grab. Yeet. Boom. Nice. Okay. The supers, magic bind. That sounds like it's going to be paralyzing the opponents. Yep. Oh, that's actually a good technique. I'm glad he has this one. Boom. Does take a long time to activate. Third Eye barrier. Huh? Dude, how close range is this?
All of that struggle, and for what?
You have to be super up close. Magic cannon. Go back a little bit.
I'll send you to oblivion.
I will send you to oblivion. Kind of cool. Welcome to oblivion. Shouts to Budokai 3 Vegeta. So just a generic energy wave. Stay tuned to the channel because I will be providing this Ki Blast compilation. Magic Stream. This one only consumes 2. Yeah, no wonder it consumes 2 ki bars. This is probably like the worst move in the entire game. Not even going to lie. I think Nappa has a move something similar to this. Of course, minus the energy beam for Nappa, right? It's just like the damage itself that it does. not necessarily the best. The ultimate move, Magic Burst.
I'll make short work of the rest of you.
Yeah,
Here
yeet.
you go. Here it comes.
Ooh. Very cool. Gigantic energy blast. Try that once more. I like the startup of it, just because it looks very different. It has this similar look to an autumn, you know what I mean? But then when he throws it, it just completely changes to like this supernova-esque blast. Or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll be key clashing with all of that. Now the transformation. Oh, this is going to be cool. It does consume 3 skill counts.
Let's get serious.
Nice. And then his post-transformation stance. Alright. As for his combos. Oh, look at that. The charge. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, can all giant characters move around like this? Or no? He's like giant mode. But he can move around extremely fast. And then when he dashes in... Wait, try that once more. Yeah, he does the tackle like how the giant characters can do. Well, let's see his strings. Yeah, he's just as slow as the giant character. I don't know what I was talking about. And I think giant characters, they don't normally have... What do you call it? Variants, combo strings, combo variants. Dude, I can't even hit him, bro. Let's try the grab. Oh, there it is. Third eye heal.
Getting even stronger.
Whoa,
Getting even
I like the animation to it. So yeah, probably just replenishes your health a little bit.
Getting even stronger.
Third eye enhance. That's a cool ability, you know, instant spark. And it does make sense for this character, just because when he was getting bodied by every single character in existence, I don't think Goma is a good villain, mind you, but the third eye just kept on regenerating his power, his strength, stuff like that. So that makes sense. Magic Missile! Oh, this! Oh, cutscene, a whole cutscene. Yeah! Alright, that's a cool super, not gonna lie. Dude, why does Vegeta keep flying off the stage? Stay on the stage, Vegeta! Once more with this one. And then we have the final 2 attacks. This is the move he used against adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, Magic Tempest. An energy barrier, so something similar to all the other super explosive wave techniques. Try this, try this. Up close. Oh, it activates a whole cutscene. So it's not a super explosive wave. Interesting. I like this one. You know, whenever an opponent rushes in, you know, you can kind of catch them off guard with this. Just because a lot of people usually do the burst dash behind you, right? Now the ultimate move. Giga Magic Burst.
You've done well to make me use my trump card.
Yeah, it's going to be this move. How he clashed with Transcendent Kamehameha. At least we can recreate that showdown or that Ki Blast struggle. You know what I mean? So this is it for today's video. Just wanted to showcase the characters for y'all. Again, big shout out to Genic for helping me to get all this to work. Early access starts today. It actually probably should be out by the time you guys watch this video. I mean, it is out. I'm playing them right now. So go play it if you have early access. In order to get early access, you have to have bought the season pass 3 days early. If you don't have it, then you just have to wait until the 24th of September. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!